Hello everyone. Today in this video I worked on the Nether Advancement pack, getting about halfway with the advancements and some on my Netherite beacon. After that I went on to work on my villager emerald house, and then worked on the cobblestone pillar for the cobblestone wall, then finishing off the video by getting to level 300 on day 800. I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Level 200. Now that I had collected all the gunpowder I needed, I was on to collecting about a shulker box of sand. I don't know how much I should get. I'll probably get about a shulker box's worth of sand. Alright, I got more than what I need. Alright, there we go. That is a good amount of TNT. Alright, that should be enough flint and steel. This right here will probably be far enough. And I had flown around so much that I ended up getting the Hot Tourist Destination Advancement. I ended up starting my strip mine right here, and oh boy was it a good place to start. At this point I had already done the math. I needed 40 ancient debris to complete one of the advancements of getting one stack of netherite ingots. Since I already had 54 back at the base, having 40 more ancient debris would put me at a stack. I got pretty lucky here and ended up finding ancient debris while making the strip mine. While I was mining, I wasn't recording it, but I ended up finding 2 ancient debris, bringing the total to 35. I'm down to less than 2 stacks of TNT. Time to start a new strip mine. Oh crap! Why in the world did it just start blowing? Why are there endermen in there? Okay. Alright, only 42 left now. I ended up getting no ancient debris this strip mine, so I started another one. Run, start another strip mine. So, okay, so I just mined into a fortress. Wait, at Y level 14, a fortress. This might be a leg of it. Okay, this is the last bit of my TNT, so after this I will head back to... I could just get 2 more. On my way back, I found a little bit of ancient debris. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, where'd it go? I need that piece. It was gonna be the 40th piece. Where is it? I need it. Oh, yep, I just got it. Nice, 40. Lucky me, I just found some more. Alright, back home we go. Apparently my nether portals are linked wrong because this keeps bringing me to the wrong place. I don't know why it keeps bringing me there. Alright. And put the ancient debris in there. Alright, and we'll start that up. Sweet, 41. And let's skip. Okay. I got 54 netherite ingots here. If I take my gold, yep, there's 10. Boom. I have gotten 64 nether ingots. It gave me 8, but I do not let this advancement pack give me stuff. So I'm going to take this and scatter it around here because I do not want it. But also got brick Astley. So I'm going to put that up in my achievement wall. We'll put it right here. Brick Astley. With that being said, I want to take what I have in here, turn this into 7 blocks, which is pretty good. I wish I had more, but I'll take it. And set it up here. Alright, there's 7 done. With the 7 netherite blocks done, I went on to go start doing the advancements. I don't know what happened, but the footage for the next couple of advancements had really low frames, so I apologize. This achievement was just by pure luck because I was just placing stuff down. I don't know what started happening here, but while I was recording and flying around the nether, it seemed that my graphics has just stopped. So I reloaded the game and it kind of went away. It kept coming back every now and again, so I had to keep relogging and just wait until it worked. At this point, I didn't know what was happening. No matter how much damage I took or how much I got hit, I would not get hungry. I sat here and jumped. I mean, I did everything, but for some reason the game was still bugging out, and I had to reload the game to be hungry. I ended up getting pretty lucky in this bastion, getting 2 ancient debris and 1 netherite smithing template. After all the mining I did to get back to my base, I had to go repair my tools at my XP farm. At this point, I went back to my base and started doing achievements for crafting, though I did change my mind and ended up wanting to cut the achievement list short and do half of it and then start working on some other projects. This advancement here wasn't for the nether section, but I ended up getting it anyway. Again, I got another advancement here, not on the nether section, but we take those anyway. No matter how many things I crafted, I could not get the achievement for crafting everything out of nether wood. So I went on to go do some other advancements. This indeed right here was not the way to get the advancement. This here was the first of many ghasts I would have to kill to get an advancement for getting 64 ghast tears. Here was some footage of me experiencing what the golden spears could do. Goodness, do they hurt. It seems here that this local of the Nether did not like that I was kidnapping him, nor did his friend, though I kinda don't care about that, though he was doing a lot of damage, so I had to make sure I ate some golden apples. After our great adventure together of him, well, stabbing me in the back and me kidnapping him from the Nether, I kinda felt connected and had to kill him anyway. Though I would be lying if I didn't say I liked the advancement. At this point, I was collecting every stack of nether plants to get an advancement, though it ended up not working well because at the end I was 1 stack off. I really don't know what I was missing. I did just about everything to get it, and I mean I even researched it, but for some reason I could not find what I was missing. I will get this in another video though. While I was farming mushrooms to try to find the missing plant, I ended up finding a zombie with a spear on top of a zombie horse. This was the first time I had seen one of these. I thought it was super cool. They do a lot of damage though, but sadly I couldn't keep the horse. It wouldn't let me ride it. If there is a way to ride these, please let me know down in the comments. But I just thought that was pretty cool. I was off to the Nether again to get some more advancement, specifically the stack of ghast tears. That one took me forever to get. had to make a quick stop at the XP farm to repair my armor, which had gotten badly damaged while being in the Nether. I was lucky here to even get this advancement because if I did not get those gas tiers while flying, they would have fallen to the lava below. And that means I would have had to go find another ghast, which would have took forever. Honestly, I don't know why I did that, but I'm glad I got them. At this point, I had called it quits with the Nether advancements and started working on the villager house, which before I can move them in, I have to get the floors made out of emerald blocks and the walls made out of emerald blocks, which has actually ended up taking a long time, so I started doing some projects in between, but this is what I did when I came back. With villager trading not being enough, simply because I don't have enough villagers and because it was going too slow right now, I resorted to doing raids in which I used all of my raid potions that I saved up over time to get as many emeralds as I could to finish the project. Though it barely made a scratch in how much I actually need, but was a pretty good thing to do. After doing one raid and seeing how long it took, I decided to put them off. I went to go work on the cobblestone circles instead, starting with the one that I had already almost finished, finishing it, and then going to another cobblestone circle that I had barely any progress on and almost finishing it, but putting it off because I wanted to do other projects before the 800 days were up. Alright, just a little bit more to go now. Not too much more. Wow, this has took a long time. I don't know what I'm gonna do with, you know, the... Whoa, there's a bed up here. I don't know what I want to do with the top. I don't know if I want to build something above it or just cut it off here or what, but let me know down in the comments. I'm open to suggestions. But now, I gotta go start working on the other one. Okay. Okay, now I can start with getting some sleep. First one down, many to go. I'm going to start with the long sides, the ones that are 18 blocks wide. Alright, that is the first outline finished. Alright, and there is one outline filled. There's the second outline complete. Alrighty, and that is a second outline done. Outline done. Right. Alright, and here is the third outline done. The heck are you doing? Oh crap. What am I doing? Okay. Yep. Alright, and that is the third outline filled. Alright, that is the fourth outline finished. Alright, that is the fourth outline done. Or fourth outline filled. So now I'm going to start working in between these and filling them up. And when I get done with this, I want to go work on getting the villagers their emerald base. So after this, I'm going to go do tons of raids, tons of trading, get emerald blocks, and make the floor, the walls, and I want it to go all the way up to where the quartz meets. I'm not sure if that will be happening anytime soon, but it's something I want to work on. I have truly underestimated how much this is going to be. The first section of the wall done, though I have to go refill my shulker boxes because they are basically empty. So that's what I'm gonna go do. This cobblestone farm, which I used to AFK in the past, had easily filled up all the empty shulker boxes that I had, so I was ready to start building again. Officially halfway there. Now, just to do it again. I ended up staying here and building so long, I got passing the time advancement for playing for 100 days. Even though I'm already on day 700, it's officially been 100 days since I downloaded the advancement pack. That's why I'm just now getting the advancement. The third side is complete. So now all that remains is this bit right here, but I'm going to finish this in the next episode. I got some things I want to finish up before day 800 hits on day 775, so I'm gonna drop off my cobblestone and go do those things. One of the things I want to do is finish the floor here so that I can go ahead and start moving the villagers in. It's also a thunderstorm outside. I don't know if I want to go up here and make a way down so that there's easier access instead of having to fly out of my base every time and come down here to trade with villagers. But I think that might be something I will work on. So I'm gonna go to my raid farm and try to use up all of these to get emeralds. That's what I'm gonna go do. I added some extra storage because I knew I would be there for a long time and that these would get filled up easily, and they did. I had to keep emptying them to get new stuff in because they drop axes and crossbows and stuff like that. Oh, I know I increased the achievement time up in the top right hand corner, but my goodness, it's lasting forever. While I was doing my raids, it hit day 777, so I had to go give a special message. So I just yapped my head off, without recording. I didn't know I wasn't recording. So I'll try to say everything that I said again. I want to thank everyone for watching these videos. I'm surprised I've been able to survive 777 days. Soon to be 800, I hope, because that's when I'm gonna end this recording, is at day 800, regardless if I met my goals or not. But it's gave me something to do. It's been so fun recording, so fun learning how to edit better. Any feedback y'all give would be awesome. Let me know what you think of my videos, if they're too fast, too slow, I don't do enough in them, I do too much in them. Just let me know what you think. I've been snowed in for the past week, so being able to sit here and have something to do and work on, something that I like doing, and be able to give it to an audience who would also probably like to see it is beautiful. I love that. I hope y'all do enjoy the videos that I have planned. I do plan on doing challenge videos. 100 days doing this, 100 days doing that, just some challenges. If you ever want to see me do something, just leave them down in the comments. I'll read through them, I'll check them all out, probably do them, because I'm always looking for something to do. But I want to thank all of y'all for watching my videos, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you. Apparently, this guy here on the other side heard what I was doing and decided to take a look. Alrighty, I'm down to the last 2 raids. I'll get these done, then go place my emerald blocks down and start farming up to level 300 until day 800, and that's where I'll end the video. But earlier when I was doing my other footage, I tweaked some of my settings in OBS, and it ended up breaking everything basically. Every time I would record, it would turn into a slideshow. So I lost a lot of footage, sadly. Though now it is fixed, not slideshow footage anymore. The audio was fine, but the frames were just not there. I also recently just got sodium to help with the frame rate and how bad it's been. So hopefully it does better. While recording, I'm running at like 68 to 70, so that's actually really good. Leagues better than the previous 30 to 40 frames, maybe 50 at most frames per second I've been getting when recording. So a lot better. I had to tweak some settings. I don't record in 920 anymore. I record in 1280, and I also, my frame rate has went from 60 to 30, which it's not that noticeable, but if any of the recording tweaks that I did do, you can notice, and if it bothers you, let me know in the comments. I'll try to fix it. But I want to get done with these last 2 level 5 raids, craft my emerald blocks, and then go place them, and then go to the Enderman farm to go start getting to level 300. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, and that is that done up. Not bad, just over a stack. Alright, I'll start working on it. Earlier, when the recording corrupted, this was the place I finished up with the emeralds. Or was it this place? It was one of these 2 places right here I finished up. I think it was this one. And then I did that one later. Or earlier. Now I just finished this one. So I need to finish this part. And then we can start working on the main area. But let's go farm up XP now. Hey editor, do you mind censoring that real quick? Thank you. I am running at higher frame rate now while recording. And here it is. Level 300. So hold on. There is an advancement thing here that I've got to pick up. Oh, I see it. It's in the farm. That is really not good. Okay. I'll break that. Oh my gosh, I made a huge mistake here. Okay, I just need to hurry up and get this over here. Oh, there it was. I don't care about the lapis. I don't take blocks. There it is. RIP Zero Tick Farms, 2013 to 2020. Wow. Yes, I've spent a long time here. Also, I better get out of here. Wow. I'll have to fix that when I get back. But, yeah, I mean, wow. That is crazy. Before I leave, I'm going to go ahead and drop off all of these. And it's probably nearing day 800, so I'm gonna, oh, it's actually pretty much daytime. I do see the moon rising though, so gotta hurry up. Because I know for a fact the phantoms will be out tonight. Alright, let's take this and put it in our achievement wall. Right here. Wow, that is beautiful. Alright, well. The day 800, oh, didn't mean to do that. With day 800 on its way, I'm going to sleep this night away. When nighttime comes, that is. The sun is indeed setting, and the moon is rising. This is my third take. Little did I know my end recording button was the button to change your FOV. So here's my third take. I wanted to say thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please hit that like button and please subscribe if you're new. I'm going to be doing 100 days every once in a while. You know, I survived 800 days, I survived 900 days. I want to thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. I know I changed throughout the middle of it, but that was because I was thinking, you know, if I turn this into a series instead of just completing an achievement tab or an advancement tab every single time I recorded, it would get some viewer entertainment. Y'all might like that more. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. You know, I'm always open to doing different things. I have some pretty big goals set up for future recordings. But if you can guess the advancements, the advancement tab I will be doing in the next video, I will pin your comment. These are the advancement tabs you can choose from. You got redstone, super challenges, weaponry, farming, enchanting, building, animals, potions, the end, adventure, monsters, nether, biomes, mining, and statistics. If you can guess which one of those I will be doing in the next video, I will pin your comment. But I do plan on making this into a series, making big farms in the future. I am going to start making a routine at the beginning of every episode or every video from now on, starting with the Netherite beacon, the walls that I'm building, the villager houses that I'm working on, the big emerald place, mining diamonds so I can fix my floor finally instead of that, you know, square in the middle that I haven't done. But I want to thank you for watching all the way into the end of the video. Yeah, I've survived 800 days in this world now, which I think is crazy. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. if I don't die.